Hey there, Melissa here, coming on today to have another chat and read a passage reading from the Pivot Year 365 Days to Become the Person You Truly Want to Be. Today's day 19. Um, so, yeah, today's been, well, I'm put it this way, it's been an up and down day because I know my body's healing and I'm feeling good about that, but then it hits you, it's like there's still more healing to go. So it's a little bit, I think it's common when you get even surgery done on your foot or whatever, and you know your body's going through a healing process, and you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, well, you're not healed yet. It's still frustrating. I'll be honest, I still have back, hip, and leg issues, and the more I do, even though I'm just moving around on a walker and kind of bending my knee on it and scooting around, it's causing issues with my butt and my hip and back issues. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I did have a chat with Dr. Jaws, which my neurologist guy, which I've been kind of seeing off and on. Well, once after my surgery, which was like I guess 4 or 5 months ago. To let's just check out what else is going on, because I know things are going on with my hip, which is with the torn labrum, and so other issues are still happening in my back and my butt. Some kind of nerve stuff is going on. But I've also learned so much about myofascial release, and I know that deep down, my fascia is so tight in there. And in essence, when it tightens and presses on things, you don't have full range of motion. You're not walking on it every day. You have lots and lots of muscle strength in there. So it's a system, I know, but I've done the physio, the osteo, and worked on that, and I just get frustrated when I know things that I'm hitting my butt, in my back, we still don't have a 100% answer on, and it can be frustrating, because I am coming from a nursing background and also a spiritual background with Reiki energy healing, and I've many modalities I've tried and worked on, and it is somewhat of a mindset keeping with ease and relaxation, but I am always one who will search out ways to find healing in any way possible. And actually this morning I had a chat with Dr. Jaws. It was over the phone, kind of rehab about the last couple months, older MRI done, and check of what's going on. So he's willing to do a few more double checks and stuff like that, just to see, is it, because this is hilarious part, is that many years ago, before my back surgery, we talked about cluneal nerve impingement, and could be that, but then you talk to a neurologist, they have no idea what it is, but you talk to a chiro, osteo, or physio, or myofascial release, they all know what it is. And even could be something about cutaneous femoral impingement, because I get change of sensation numbness on my right hip, butt, and back, and it could be that, but also still issues going down my leg. It's not true bad sciatica of shooting pain down my leg, but certain positions, and the more I move, there's constant pressure and pain. There can be down into my calf, into my foot as well. So it's been fun, because that's been more awoken again since I've been doing more, and it's kind of like the usual, which I've had before. But once again, I'm on the healing, looking for a healing mission for the rest of my life, and I will keep this journey going on. And I will say, this lovely book, The Pivot Year, does bring me great inspiration and reminders of what I've gone through for healing, and continue to go on for more healing as I grow in my life. And there's a cat trying to bang at the door to get out, but I just use my crutch to knock him away, because I'm not letting them out right now. Love you guys. Ziggy always wanted to get out. When I open the door, he'll be outside with us. So with that being said, I'm on a healing mission, and what, if you're feeling chronic pain and you're frustrated, I get you, I understand. Connect with me, we can chat, we can talk about things, and I can share what I am excited about is myofascial release, which I've tried and done, and once my foot heals up, I'm going back, because they help release scar tissue on top of everything else that is making your fascia tight, affecting your muscles, nerves, and tendons and ligaments. So I can help you with that too. So I can put you in the directions that I've been able to gain some insight and help on, because before all my foot surgery, I was doing that, and I was noticing improvement. It was like, this is great. But it's a process, and of course it does cost more money. That's the issue too. How much can we do before we drain the bank account? So we have to manifest more money, because I've manifested the beautiful healers into my life, that's for sure. No question there. There are so many beautiful people who work at myofascial. I love. So it's manifesting. Let's bring in the funds now to keep these treatments available and everything going. So if you need any help, we'll chat. Connect with me. So So today's day 19, another great passage. So I'm going to get to this. Once again, this is great inspiration for me, and I just love to share it out. So here we go, day 19. What is meant for you will arrive in your life, and it will remain in your life. What did not transpire was not meant to. The end of that journey would not have led you somewhere you would have wanted or needed to be. If you are really honest with yourself, you know this on the inside. There are so many signs that you willingly brushed over in the heat of blind hope. If you spend your life fixated on the might have beens, you miss out on the steady currents that have carried you all this way. Notice what stays. Notice what is constant. Notice what perseveres. These are the things that the song of your life will be composed of. I love that. This is kind of a little bit similar to another passage the other day as well. Meaning there's certain things we might be aiming for in our life and we wonder why that door closes, but then all of a sudden other door opens up and things turn out to be way better than we could ever imagine. And I know we're on this healing journey in this lifetime, and I know we come here with certain karmic pasts or past lives or whatever, and we got to go with these things, but then you remember the blessings of the people who do come into your life, like the myofascial release people, huge blessings that have come into my life. Very grateful for them. Inspiration, love, and I know that's what we're all about here, bringing in this earth time here on this planet Earth we call home. It's our life journey. So I know I might go deep into this stuff, but when we remember this, it's like, yeah, we are here. Whatever soul's chosen, and it might be this interesting pain that we're going through in our foot or hip or back. What have we experienced in past lives that might have brought this on, or we continue, or being grateful that we're maybe in a past life we were paralyzed or something like that, and at least now we can move. There's so many different rabbit holes, wormholes we can go down through when dealing with the book of life, the Akashic records, our past lives. There's so many ways to retrieve this information if we want to go into it. We can, to find out why is this pattern happening, why am I feeling this, and what are the things we can do to help us overcome this as well. And I love the Akashic record for that. There is answers we can get. I've had a few answers about a little bit of anxiety stuff about a car years ago that came up in a past life about being under a bridge of sorts, and that was like kind of eye-opening. And it's like, whoa, I just said in that past life regression I was under a bridge when I had that, went in for the fear of the anxiety, and certain things about a bridge has brought out the anxiety in a car. So there's so many different things that we can relate to, that can bring answers to us, and maybe clearing this, allowing it to come up to be healed and released. So once again, on this life path, working on healing every day to keep moving, improving, growing, and expanding, and living our lives to our best possible ways. Hence, this year is our pivot year, 365 days to become the person we truly want to be. Tidbits and tricks every day we can read to help us, uplift us, and come to realizations to bring us into that new mindset, the new path we want to take. So if any of this can help you, my dear, I'm so grateful that you've come and listened to this and take a note of this. And once again, please like and subscribe, and just so these messages can get out even further to help anybody who's going through any crazy things with chronic pain or feeling stuck in your life. So yeah. So thank you again. Have a wonderful night and a day, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.